Welcome to Real Talk with Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. On today's episode, we're going to talk about letting it go. Let's talk about this. So many people live life in bondage so long because they can't let things go. Letting go of things that's weighing you down will only make you stronger. Letting go of things will keep your mind focused on what you really need to be doing. The most powerful advice that was given to me in a certain situation was 3 words. Let it go. I need you to know this. You can't look at letting go of something as a weakness because it's not. Let me ask you this. How long are you going to keep holding on to something that you know you should have let go of years ago? How long are you going to keep letting that thing drag you to nowhere? See, the reason you have a problem with letting go is because you're afraid of starting over. Your biggest fear is the fear of the unknown. But if you don't learn to let it go and start over, you will live a life of what ifs. Now, one of the most important things you need to do is let go of your past. Let it go. The more you hold on to your past, the less you will embrace your present. You got to let it go because there is a brand new joy that's trying to come into your life. Have you ever seen somebody that was a great person that stayed in a relationship with someone that was awful and they don't deserve them? And you know somebody else out there would treat that person like they deserve to be treated. But the opportunity won't come because they're still holding on to what they don't deserve. They need to let it go. Now, I need you to understand, it's okay to tap into your memories or visit them every now and then just to get the lesson from it. But just don't set up camp there. Let me tell you something that I've learned to do. I never let a bad yesterday ruin my present day. See, yesterday is gone, so you got to let it go. You got important things to deal with. You have dreams and desires that you want for your life. You can't bring yesterday's baggage into today's progress. You got to let it go. You got to let it go to grow. You got your own business to build. You got wealth to build. You got a purpose in your life to pursue. While you're still worrying about an ex, let it go. You got too much to do and too much to get done. Every time you think about the person who broke your heart, it should make you grind even harder. Every time you think about that person that did you wrong, it should make you love yourself even harder. So you keep waiting to fly high in life, but you're not willing to let go of the things that's weighing you down. Let it go so you can fly high in life, man. Start focusing on what's next for your life. I need you to know this. When you dwell on your past, you are doing it at the expense of your future. You're still telling yourself that you're not good enough. Let that go because it's not true. You keep saying, poor me. You got to let that go. There's nothing poor about you. Quit speaking negativity in your life. It's time for you to build a self-care about you. It's time for you to accept that some things are not meant to be. Quit holding on to it and let it go. This is real talk. You are going through life thinking a certain thing or situation is holding you back. But in all reality, it's not holding you back. It's not even holding on to you. You holding on to it. Let go of it so you can flourish. I need you to know that letting go is powerful because it makes room for what should be. I remember when Jesus was on the cross, he looked at the Roman authorities that put him there and said, don't think y'all killing me. He said, I'm going to give up the ghost when it's time. Jesus basically said, I'm going to let go of my life. You're not taking it. Jesus had to let go of his life in order to move into the next chapter of his life. That's why he said just before he gave up the ghost, it's finished. I need you to understand this. Your burdens are not meant to be permanent. Sometimes it just got to be let go of. It's time for you to breathe and let go of doubt. This is not the end of the road for you. You got to believe in you. There's a powerful story about you that needs to be told. You just got to let go of the doubt and fear. Everything is a dream until you start believing. Do you know why trees shed in the winter? It's because they're getting rid of what they don't need for that season, so they can bloom again later. So you got to let go of some people and some things that you don't need in the season of your life so you can bloom later in life. If you don't let go of things that's bringing you down, it's going to keep bringing you down because it won't let go of you. Some situations you got to let go of. You only have control over yourself and your reactions. You don't have control of situations themselves. Sometimes refusing the battle is the quickest way to your peace. So you got to let go of your feelings sometimes. You can't be emotional about things all the time. Sometimes it is what it is, and you got to let it go. Realize this. Your feelings are not qualified to run your life, so stop letting them. There are way more better things that's ahead of you than behind you. I'm going to say this. Let go of worrying about how. When God gives you a business idea or an idea, He is not looking at your bank account. He wants to see if you're willing to go for it. See, God wouldn't give you dreams and ideas if He didn't think you could own it. You got to stay disciplined. Discipline is choosing what you want the most over what you want right now. Let go of being average so you can grow into greatness. Let go of the things that's not benefiting you so you can make room for the things that's going to push you to what you desire for your life. Thanks for listening to Real Talk with Reginald D. If you enjoyed listening to Real Talk with Reginald D, please rate and review on Apple Podcasts. See you next time.